What's good? What's poppin', everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful fucking day. Today we're talking New World again. We're doing the server transfer update that New World has just put out. Server transfer is highly requested. Everyone's anticipating this update, when we can do it, how it's all going to work out. It's been in the works, and from this post, it looks like they're making sure they do it right. They want to make sure that it's done well, so it's not a big shit show, and that it can actually help with the longevity of the game. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So as we can see here, they talk. Our team has been working incredibly hard to get this feature tested into a place where we are confident that it will perform exactly as intended, which is super important. I think making sure this goes out well is super important. We don't want to have any things of characters actually accidentally being deleted because of a bug, or if we try to transfer and it like locks you out or whatever. So looks good that they're actually making it sure that it's done right. So let's go through the Q's and the A's. Keep everyone updated and ensure players know what to expect. We want to answer some of the top questions we've seen. How the server transfer will work. How do I transfer my character? You're gonna need to log into your character, which means waiting in any applicable queue. So that does mean that if you are in a highly populated server with a queue, you are gonna have to wait before this can happen. You go into the in-game store, and there will be a new tab for you to claim your character transfer token. You need to leave whatever company you're part of, and you need to remove any active trading posts, sell orders, and buy orders. You also must be in a sanctuary, such as a settlement or outpost. These are pretty easy to get and be and have it be taken care of for the transfer to start taking place. What comes with it when you transfer? You keep all your character progression, level, weapon mastery, titles, all that. Keep your faction alliance and progress. I think that's really important. I was wondering what they were going to do with faction progress, if you're going to lose all your tokens or stuff like that. Seems really cool that they're actually making sure that this all gets moved over to the server. You keep your inventory and storage, all your currency, all your houses and decorations, and your quest progress. I think this is really huge. It's bigger than people actually think, because they could have just they didn't need to give all this. It's very good that they did. It would have gotten a lot of backlash if they didn't, but it's just really cool to see that everything that you've worked on is transferring over seamlessly. There's going to be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So that's super cool. Um, what does not transfer the character? Your company membership needs to be terminated before transferring and will not carry over. Active trading posts, sell orders, and buy orders must be removed and will not carry over. Your friends list is world specific and will not transfer. So I think the friends list is a little weird. I feel like they could have just made sure that it you kept your friends list, but I guess I get it because it's world specific. It's fine. The trading post, buy and sell orders, it's fine because it just means you can take it off the market. You're still going to have that stuff in your inventory, so you're not going to lose that. Um, so it's not a big deal. And the company being a membership needs to be terminated. That makes sense again because you're transferring servers. Where can you move your character to? This is the big one, right? You can move your character to any world or region, except you cannot move into a full world, which we're gonna have to see what that means. There's things like Valhalla and other really populated servers that have a long queue time and are always full. So I'm curious to see what they consider a full world, if they're going to be increasing the server capacity again, because right now it's I think at 2,500. If they're going to increase it again to like 3,000 before they do this swap and whatnot, because some people are going to have friends that are on a full world, and if they want to swap to that, they're not going to be able to. So that's going to create an interesting dynamic, and I'm wondering to see what they're going to do to address it to make sure that it works as best as possible for everybody. um, you cannot move your character to a world in maintenance. This just seems a little weird, but I guess I makes sense. But it's just a weird thing to add, because obviously you're not going to be able to move to a world that's under server maintenance. But whatever. You cannot move your character to a world set that you already have an existing character in already. So it's like things called like PSI and stuff like that. Those different kind of like sub parts of a world are things you can't already go to. Makes sense. Nothing crazy there. Here's another big one though. Will there be opportunities to transfer again if I choose the wrong world, the world my friends chose filled up, or I regret choosing the world I transfer to? So, transferring again will require an additional token. Our team will continue monitoring world population, queue times, and will evaluate the need for an additional wave of server transfer tokens to be given out for free. After we are sure players have plenty of time to find the right server for them, we will later make server transfer tokens available for purchase in the store. We will give notice ahead of time when tokens are changing to be paid service. So that's really big. I know personally I've had a big question about that with my community of friends. We weren't all able to be on the same server, so we are curious that say we go over to one of our servers and the server ends up dying, or we don't like it, or somebody else, like not all of our friends could get into it, if we're going to be able to transfer again. It's really cool to see that they are allowing this to allowing us to move again. What I'm curious about is it says here that they're going to evaluate the need for an additional wave of server transfers to be given out for free. I'm wondering how long that span is, because they're saying that not until that is done that they're going to be transferring to a paid service. So that could actually be a little bit longer than we want it to be. Um, so hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully it's just like another month or something like that. And I'm also curious to see how much the character transfer is going to be. I think places like World of Warcraft, I think it's about $25 US dollars, that is. And I'm curious to see if it's going to be that um, same price, or if it's going to be cheaper or more expensive. We're just going to have to wait and see. Um, and then, yeah, they say we know server transfers are highly anticipated, and we are working diligently to provide the best possible experience for you. We appreciate your patience and anticipate transfers will be available next week. Every applicable resource has been working on this and will continue until it is done at quality. So next week, that looks like it's going to be the week, I believe, of like the 11th is that Monday. So sometime that week, there's coming out. They don't have a specific date yet. I'm going to imagine it's going to be probably Tuesday or Wednesday. If I were to guess, that's when most games try to do a patch. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'm just want that, I'm happy that they're taking their time, making sure it's done right and properly. Um, it is taking a little bit longer than some of us might have liked, but at the end of the day, as long as it comes out and it's what they're promising, then I think that's going to be good. But yeah, so I think that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think. Are you guys going to be transferring servers? Have your buddies all been able to be on one server already? Let me know down your thoughts down below. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. Much love. Until next time. Take it easy.